Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to my channel. So I'm starting off with 4 bundles, a 3-part closure, and I'm just pinning that closure to the mannequin and pulling the closure over to ensure that it is nice and tight so I don't have any buckling on the closure. And what I'm going to do is start by stitching into the material of the cap, not the actual full cap, because you still want the cap to be very stretchy around the edges. So as you see there, I'm putting in my first stitch, and then I'm going through the material of the cap and putting the needle through the top, and I'm making a slip knot. And that's pretty much all you're going to do on this side, and you will repeat the same everything you do on this side on the opposite side so it can be nice and even. Cut any little threads that you see from the beginning of the stitching, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm cutting off any excess threading. And you guys, I apologize ahead of time for my Christmas music, but I am definitely in the Christmas spirit, so I just felt like Christmas music was the best timing since we're just getting out of Thanksgiving. So hey, forgive me, mute it if you don't want to listen to it. So now I'm starting off with my first bundle, and I started with it doubled, so the tracks are doubled. Same thing, you guys, loop, pull, stitches don't have to be that close together, but it's pretty much easy, the same routine. I'm double knotted at the end. I'm going to flip those 2 tracks over and begin to sew the same way. And I start my first stitch there, as you can see. I'm pulling it through the loop and just going from side to side, and I'm going to do that all the way up until I pretty much get to the top. And I have 4 bundles, you guys, so I'm going to do that with all 4 bundles to ensure I have a full wig and that it looks really, really good. And as you see, I went across that line. I did not stitch through that line because I want the cap to be able to stretch. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm going to do that all the way until I get to the top, and once I get to the top, I'll come back. Alright, so now that I'm at the top, I'm going to begin stitching my last bundle right next to the top of the last bundle I put in. And I'm going to stitch them pretty close together. And I'm just going to go all the way around until that little bitty section you see there is all closed up and there's no space in between there. Okay, and then it will be no space between the closure and the bundles. And as you can see there, I'm stitching it very, very close together so it can look nice and neat, guys. Make sure you take your time with this. Sometimes these wigs can be very time consuming, but if you want it to lay good and be flat, you definitely want to take your time with it and make sure you do the loop and pull method. Guys, if any of you guys are interested in getting a wig made, I do make wigs for other people, so I'll put the description in the I'll put my information in the description box below, where you can email me if you actually wanted a wig made. Okay, guys? Guys, so this is the final product. This is how the wig actually came out, and I think it came out awesome. It looks really, really good and natural. And this hair is from Unice hair, and the closure as well. And I also added some curls in there. Excuse my old big braids, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to put the wig on so it can actually look natural. As you can see, I have like my edges kind of slicked down, and it's really easy, and the wig is going over the braids really easy. The wig is very flexible. I don't have any combs in there. I'm not a big fan of combs, but there is an elastic band on there. As you can see, it looks really natural. I don't have any concealer, any type of eyeshadow or eyeliner pencil on there. I just put the wig straight on over those braids, as you saw, and you can see it actually looks really awesome. And I threw some curls up in this hair, and I am good to go. Look at that, guys. This is pretty much the final product fit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and watch my previous video for my wash and go. Have a blessed day, guys.